The Little Mermaid was written by Danish author Hans Christian Andersen about a young mermaid willing to give up her life in the sea for a human soul.
Disney turned the story into a film in 1989, and the company brought a musical version to Broadway in 2008. That production is being staged this weekend at Evansville High School, and our Michael Bruno heads backstage to check it out.
You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake.
And how difficult is it that you're portraying an animated cartoon character?
It was hard at first for a couple of reasons. First, he's originally a male character, so I kind of had to form that. And then he's also a crab. So
Down with Twitter, take it from me.
So what was the most difficult part about the show for you?
probably getting all of Sebastian's emotions and expressions out, especially within his accent.
Under the sea.
So how difficult was it to learn the accent?
I looked up YouTube videos, honestly, of people speaking in that accent, and it helped a lot.
We got no troubles, under the sea.
When you first heard they were doing it, is this a role you thought you would be going out for?
No, I actually thought I'd be going for Sebastian. Yeah, man.
Tell me what a huge undertaking this has been for you to produce The Little Mermaid.
Boy, there's everything from the sets to the costumes to the pit to the lights. It's really been a huge production. The script itself calls for a ton of music. That's been a challenge, not just with the acting part of it, but there's more music than what we're used to in a show, I think.
Did you work on this on the set here?
Yes. This is actually Ariel's grotto, and took a total of 2 months to complete. It's made of styrofoam and plywood and random objects from our collection back there, back in the shop.
All the costumes were made here by people at the high school?
Yes. Oh my goodness, yes.
And there must be hundreds of costumes.
Yes, especially since we do have people double casted, and then people have to be in, like, most people in the show are probably 3 different things. They're not just like one thing, so there's a lot of costumes.
In our costuming, people took the difficult route of making each of our tails, like, because she's a little shorter than I am, and I'm obviously a little taller, so we both have different tails, and then both of our flounders have 2 costumes, and we have to have sea creature costumes on top of that, and then we have 3 dresses. It keeps going and going.
Everything was all done in-house. All the costumes, all the sets, makeup, everything was done right here at the school, right?
That is correct. A lot of places were renting sets and costumes and things like that. We kind of started that way, but then with just some decisions we decided to make that it would be easier for the costume ladies to make the costumes. They enjoy doing it, and they'd rather do it their way. And as well as our set director, he's an amazing guy and creates the sets, and we just decided not to rent anything.
I feel completely new here in the world above.
Pretty amazing. Disney's Little Mermaid, Evansville High School, tonight at 7:30, I should say. Saturday at 2 and 7:30, and Sunday again at 2.
Hi, Michael.
It takes 2 actresses to do Ariel.
It takes 2. They double cast the role. So one Ariel will play the show tonight and tomorrow afternoon, and then the other Ariel will play it on Saturday evening, and then the Sunday matinee performances. So they had to do double the work because they had double the costumes, double the rehearsal times.
And they made it.
I can't get over
They
the
made
costumes.
everything themselves.
I can't get over that.
Everything is made in-house. It's just absolutely stunning. The costumes, the sets, everything that, that sure took them hours and hours and hours and hours of work to do that. And then they only get to do it 4 times. It's kind of heartbreaking.
Right, yeah.
That all that work and all that stuff, then for the girls, they only get to do it twice. So but they're incredibly talented, and the orchestra is wonderful. The sets are wonderful. Again, the costumes are outstanding.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. Next week.
Next week, we're going to Verona to see West Side Story.
All right.
Cool, Mark, cool.
He's not done. All right, have a great weekend.
Thanks, Michael. Have a good weekend.